Hello! This video will show you the steps involved with creating login events in the e-commerce shop using the eCommerce admin. There are two types of login events. They are pop-ups and redirects. Pop-ups are used to deliver messages to users upon login. Common uses include welcome videos or important announcements. Redirects navigate users to a page of your choice after logging in. For example, to redirect users of a certain rank to a special products page. Let's get started by logging in. Navigate to the Login Events page under the Advanced Customization section. To create a new pop-up login event, click the Add New button and select Add Pop-up. This opens the Add Pop-up Login Events pop-up window. Enter a pop-up name to add context to the login event and aid in finding it later. Click the Is Dismissible toggle to enable or disable it. When it is enabled, the logged-in user can close the pop-up. When it is disabled, the logged-in user can't close the pop-up. Ideally, you would add conditions to the pop-up that allows the user to close the pop-up once certain conditions have been met, such as agreeing to new terms and conditions. In the pop-up content section, under the HTML tab, you add the content and structure that displays within the pop-up container. Here's some example HTML to get started. Under the CSS tab, define the style and design for your pop-up. For example, under the JavaScript tab, you can add further logic to customize the pop-up's behavior. For this video, we're going to keep it simple and only configure HTML and CSS. The rest of the settings are multifaceted configuration, or MFC. These settings allow you to customize this feature in a variety of ways, such as customizing its display based on an associate's or customer's country, language, user type, status, rank, and if the customer is logged into their account. MFC can even customize a time limit of when the feature begins and ends, or have it always display. In some MFC options, the Custom Configurations field is visible. With this field, you can configure this feature to display by adding variable strings related to an associate's data. Click the Learn How tab to see a Help Center resource for help on how to write the syntax. Click the Publish toggle now to publish immediately after saving, or you can publish later within the login events list. Click the Save button. The pop-up will close and be added to the login events list, where it can be edited and deleted. Click and drag them to change the order they will display in the e-commerce shop. On the login events page, click the Add New button and select Add Redirect to add a redirect login event. This opens the Add Redirect Login Events pop-up window. Just as before, enter a redirect name. Enter the URL to where the pop-up will navigate the logged-in user. Internal links need to include the web alias in the URL. For example, external links need to begin with the HTTPS format. The rest of the settings are multifaceted configuration, or MFC. Just as before, configure them to your preference. Click the Save button. The pop-up will close and be added to the login events list, where it can be edited and deleted. Click and drag them to change the order they will display in the e-commerce shop. You now know how to create login events using the eCommerce admin. For more in-depth videos, tutorials and how-to guides, visit the Help Center at help.directscale.com. and thanks for watching.